guys, this is our store for our merch. It is on Etsy. We have hoodies, we have pet beds, we have stickers, t-shirts, hats, more t-shirts. We even have the face masks that everybody needs. Oh, come on. Fix. You gonna fix? Why is it all blurry? We got beanie hats, we got hoodies, we got varsity jackets. These are all new to our channel, guys, to our new one. We have coffee cups, we have stainless steel travel mugs. And they are in two different logos. And we have the shower curtains and the boots. So if anybody would like to check out our merch, it is on Etsy. I'm not sure if you guys know what Etsy is. It is online on Heather and Manny. Look for this logo and that on the billboard in the back. You will always see us with some hot ass merch. So come check it out, guys. Welcome everybody to Journey of Life. Right there. And there. And right there. My name is Heather and I am HIV positive. Today I'm going to tell you my story. Even though I did it already on our main channel, a lot of you guys do not know that I am HIV positive for 20 years. 20 years ago, I thought, you know, I met the man of my dreams. Not. I was with him for 6 months. I met him out here in New York City, and I took him back to Massachusetts, to where I'm from. I kept getting sick, like throwing up, nauseated. No matter if I got on a train, a bus, a car, I'm like, I didn't know what was going on. You know, I was never supposed to have children because I had a serious accident when I was 11, 12 years old, to where a big bolt went through my stomach, and it was the one with the ridges. So when I jumped up, it literally cut my whole stomach, like. And the doctor had told my mother I would never be able to bear children. And that was a lie. Heather had 3. 1 girl and 2 boys. So I was up with my mom, and I told my mom I need to go to the hospital to take a pregnancy test. Something's going on. So went to the hospital, took the pregnancy test, and wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, you are pregnant. What? So, you know, when you're pregnant, you have to take the HIV test and all the other sexual transmitted disease tests. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I am highly allergic to my animals, so they be irritating my eyes. But, so I had to wait 6 weeks for that test 20 years ago. So I went back for my test, and my test came out positive. He was the first man I actually gave consent to have sex with me, because I was raped at 11 and 16 and a half. But that'd be another topic. So they told me that I was HIV positive. It completely changed my life. I bugged out in the doctor's office. I like flipped over their desk. I was bugging out, like my mind was not there, you know what I mean? And I tried committing suicide. a lot of different times. I got scars going down. I don't know if you all can see those. You see the scars? I got scars here too. I tried committing suicide a whole bunch of times. You know, and the only thing that saved my life was being pregnant for my first baby, my daughter. I thought my whole world collapsed. I thought I would never be able to find a boyfriend because of being sick. I used to take 10 pills a day. It was called cocktails. And I found my kid's father. My 2 boys have the same father. I was with him for 5 years. And he cheated on me, so I left him. A lot of things happened. My kids got taken away because I was positive for marijuana. I fought so hard for my kids for 2 years, and all they kept telling me was I was going to die soon from AIDS complications. Hello, I'm here 20 years later. When I met the love of my life, Manny, that's the first thing I told him. Look, he kept, you know, asking me out on a date and stuff, and I told him, look, I'm HIV positive. You could either be with me or you can't be with me. You know, you could just be my friend. He knew that I didn't want to be with somebody who was HIV negative because I don't want to get somebody else sick, because that's how it happened to me. My daughter's father never told me that he had it. And when I told him, yo, what is this shit, you know, my daughter's father, he said, you got what you deserve, bitch, and many more are gonna get it. I tried actually putting him in jail, but in order to put somebody in jail, you gotta have their first test results. And you can't get those test results unless you're his wife or something like that. And I wasn't his wife, you know. So I couldn't put him in jail. But they give like 50-some women HIV. But let me get back to Manny. I told him that I was HIV positive. He told me he was too. So I thought we were co-infecting each other, because when one person has HIV and another person has HIV, you can co-infect each other. We ended up going to prison, and when he came home, I came out first, and he gave me his paperwork. He's HIV negative, and I was like, what are you, you know, why you didn't tell me that you were negative for 5 years? I thought you were positive. I thought we were co-infecting each other. And he said, I didn't want to tell you at the time in 2005 because I did not want you to leave me. I mean, I wouldn't have left you. We would have used protection. Well, so he did that because he was truly in love with me, you know. And but still, it wasn't, you know, cool. You know what I mean? I've been sick on and off. You get very sick. The virus eats up your bones. Now there's 2 different carriers, you guys. Just so you know, there's a carrier and then there's a giver. I carry the virus, which means is that I can have sex with a man or a woman, more so a man, and they will not get sick. As you can see, I had 2 boys by somebody else who wasn't my daughter's father. And I was with him for 5 years, and he is HIV negative still. I've been married to my husband 15 years. September 1st of this month made 15 years, and he is negative. Because I can't give him the virus. I'm just a carrier. I'm not a giver. It's easier for a man to give it to a woman or a man, because I don't know, a lot of you men really know that when you do come, there's droplets of blood in your semen or your sperm. So it's a lot easier for a man to give it to a woman, because you spit, you know, and yeah. But I've been very sick. I've had a stroke in 2012, a major stroke, to where I had to learn how to walk and talk again and get my memory back. I didn't know who Manny was at the time, so the doctor told me, I'm like, yeah, he's a hot dude. She said, he's all yours. And I'm like, well, yeah. My family shunned me, pretty much. There was the rudest people ever. If I were to go use the toilet bowl, my mother and my grandmother would tell me to wipe down everything with bleach. Take a shower, I had to bleach everything. I had to use paper cups or plastic cups, paper plates, plastic bowls, and throw them away, and plastic silverwares. I thought my family would be there for me. In all reality, they pretty much cut me out of their life. I used to be grandma's girl. My grandma kicked me to the curb. And once I found out I was HIV positive. And it gets to me because my grandmother's still the same way. And I love my grandma very much. But they don't give a fuck, you know. I go through a lot of medical problems. I'm numb on my right side, like I said, from my stroke. I have brain tumors in my brain. But what keeps me afloat is my husband. I don't know what I would do without my husband, because periodically I have seizures and I fall out. Yes, I'm a baker and a chef, but a lot of times it's very hard for me to do things, and that's where my husband comes in and he helps me. I wear pull-ups because I can no longer hold my urine. It's not like I piss on myself or anything like that. No, I don't do that. But I do wear pull-ups, and they kind of look like underwear. You know what I mean? I'm not ashamed to tell you guys what I go through in my life. I want you guys to love me for me, and not what I have or what I go through in my life. I am an awesome woman. I am an outstanding wife. And I go through a lot of things. I've been through a lot my whole entire life. And I will tell you guys more on those stories and videos, because I did all these videos already on the Heather and Manny show. I am undetectable, which means that I'm HIV positive, but it's very hard to find in my system. I take good care of myself. I might not be able to eat like how I want, because we never have enough food or anything in the freezer. Look, I'm not lying to you. I'll show you. I got no shame in my game. You understand what I'm saying? I have nothing. Every day is a life struggle in this house. We don't get helps from anybody. I get $200 a month, and that's it. Does my husband love me for me? Yes, he does. But every day is a life struggle. You understand what I'm saying? And no matter what I go through, he's the only one that's there for me. Not my mother, not my grandparents, not my cousins. I don't talk to my sister. You know, he is the only one that helps me through everything. When I can't remember things, he's the one. I'll be like, babe, what's my password? Babe, what's the name of this? But, you know, I don't know what I would do really without my husband. He's been there with me through everything. And I'm always in the hospital, you know. When you don't see me put up a video, it's because I'm sick, you know. If anybody would like to donate to our channel, the link is in the description. If anybody wants to buy merch like we showed you in the beginning of the video, the link is in the description. I don't know what many of them. But anything will help us get what we need on a daily basis. Can you light a cigarette? He just came in. You want to say hi?
Hello, everyone. Oh my God, Ghosts.
Did you have to really say it that loud? But if anybody has any questions or anything like that, feel free to leave me comments down below. And if there is like a big question you would like for me to answer on a video, on every Monday I read all comments throughout the week. If you leave comments during the week, I will read your comments every Monday. So if you do have a question, feel free to put it down in the comments down below, and I will read it and tell you what it is. But I really hope you guys understand. And then this week I'll put up a video talking about the difference between HIV and AIDS. Like I said, I already did these videos before on our original channel, but now I have to redo these videos. But remember to like, subscribe, share, follow me literally on everything. Remember, hit that notification bell when you want to be notified when I put up brand new videos. I love you all very much. Stay strong. God bless you all.